You probably have heard about butterflies, but there's this very unique one called the Monarch Butterfly. Now, I believe in intelligent design, and this creature has bewildered me a little bit. How it's able to naturally do the things that it does. First, butterflies start as caterpillars, but before they molt, they find a spot and they collapse onto it, usually in a J position. Here's the crazy thing, caterpillars all do the same thing. It's not like one just decides to stop doing this. Doesn't that just boggle your mind? With the monarch butterfly, it gets crazier. A female monarch will only choose one plant to lay its eggs. It's called milkweed. Here's a video from the movie Metamorphosis.
More than 100 species of milkweed grow throughout the United States during the spring and summer. It is the only plant a female monarch will select to host her eggs.
How a monarch butterfly finds this plant becomes interesting. It's probably a combination of color sensing with their eyes and compound sensing with their antennas to determine whether or not to accept the plant to lay their eggs.
Milkweed leaves contain cardiac glycosides, toxic chemicals that can cause illness or death. After hatching, the caterpillar eats the plants and stores their poisons in its outer layer of skin. Then during metamorphosis, the glycosides are transferred from caterpillar to adult. And whenever the monarch spreads its wings, their distinctive pattern sends a warning to predators. Don't eat me. I taste terrible.
So I thought that was interesting. Not only is milkweed the only plant they lay eggs on, but it also acts as a poison they use against predators so they don't eat them. Now, the next crazy thing is they migrate from Mexico or California to Northern America and back again. They remain in a cluster with other butterflies during the winter months in the south, and then they begin their northern migration in March. However, it's only generations after that one butterfly makes it back to Mexico. Female monarchs lay eggs for the next generation during the northern migration. They'll live 2 to 6 weeks and lay 100 to 300 eggs. 4 generations are involved in this migration, and the generation that goes to the south lives 8 times longer than their parents and grandparents. So the question you may have is, how do they know where to migrate each time? They use the position of the sun, temperature, and magnetic cues from the Earth's magnetic field. Here's another video to explain what I'm saying.
The Transvolcanic is the tallest range in Mexico. Its mountains contain rich deposits of heavy metals that may play an important role in the monarch's navigation.
Gold, iron, manganese, copper, all of these metals created an anomalous magnetic field. And this seems to be important in bringing the monarchs in, because the monarchs have tiny particles of magnetite, the mineral magnetite in their body, at the base of the wing and in the thorax and abdomen. And these are believed to help them navigate to precisely this mountain range, because there's a very strong magnetic anomaly as one approaches this range due to all these heavy metals near the surface. So the particles of magnetite rotate like a little bar magnet inside a cell, and that cues the monarch that needs to head in a certain direction.
And the results of the migration to Mexico are beautiful, to say the least. Here are the results of a southern migration. A monarch butterfly will end up on the same trees that its parents or grandparents left from the previous year. That's amazing. Now, is this evidence to support intelligent design? I'll let you decide that for yourself. Personally, I believe that it is. Thanks for watching this video. Peace out.